Hey everyone, it's Chantelle here, and today's episode of Talks with Telley is with Kayla Pryce, who is an EIU alumni like myself. She is currently located outside of Chicago, but works all across the Chicagoland area. And she tells some really great stories about her first time selling a home. She gives some pointers for marketing and how she does things, and also tells some really great balancing techniques for balancing family with the work life. Stay tuned for more.
Watching a lot of HGTV, as cliche as that sounds, but no, I've always been interested in real estate. My mom has been a lender for over 25 years, so I've always been around the business, always been around like the lingo, the types of people that are in the industry. So I've always had an interest in it, and I love seeing the smile on people's faces when I put them in a home and they think that they couldn't own and they thought they were going to be renting all their lives. And I don't know, it makes me feel all warm and tingly inside. Like, I just love knowing that I'm living my purpose that God wants me to do. And I feel like real estate is what I want to do. And I actually went to school for broadcast journalism to be a sports reporter, but we had other plans here. And now I am a realtor and I love everything about it. I was referred to this client by my mom. She was also a veteran, so we were using her VA certificate, which is super beneficial. You get into a home with no money down, and it pays for your termite inspection and a lot of good benefits that we can get into. But let's stick to my story here. So I was referred to by my mom, and I was a nervous wreck, to say the least. Like, the first showing we had, I was just so nervous. I was just sweating. My hands were sweating. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I doing this right? Am I going to answer her questions right? Like, I just wanted to be the best that I could be. And how could I if I'm so new? You know, it's always learning. We're always learning something new. So we ended up seeing about 8 or 9 houses, and then we finally found one that she absolutely loved. And it's funny because I've always been taught it's not the house that you love that they're gonna like. It's the house that you think it's ugly that they're gonna like. And my old managing broker had told me that. So she was absolutely right, because the house that I, didn't really favor as much as the house that she ended up choosing. So I don't feel like I did my best because it was my first time, and there's a lot that I've learned since then. But she loves her home. We still keep in contact. Social media is something that I use the most, and I think it's been the most effective for me. I've gotten so many leads just through posts and just sharing different homes that I may like or anything like that. So marketing-wise, I love social media. Another thing that I do, which is not something that all agents do, is go door knocking. But I don't actually knock on the doors and talk to them. I feel like that's just too time consuming. But what I will do is leave you a little door hanger with my information, and if I hear from you, hopefully I do, but I do follow up within like the month. So like home, like keys or anything like that, or just something that'll really catch your neighbor's eye and be like, oh, okay, I want to work with her. So as far as marketing, social media, just going door knocking, going to networking events, those are all very good. I'm, like I said, also a mom. My boyfriend works full time. So pretty much throughout the day, I'm home with my daughter. I have a routine though for her. So she's up at like 8. She naps between 10 to 12. Hopefully it's the whole 2 hours. And between that, I get a workout in for about 45 minutes. And then after that, I get straight to like lead generating, following up with my clients, marketing ideas, getting in touch with my graphic designer, just stuff to help my business grow and move along. So after that, when she wakes up, we play, we have a good time. Like, I don't really overwhelm myself too much with work. I want to make sure that I'm balancing my life, my family, and my career all at the same time. I just want to help as many people as I can get into a home. That's just my goal. And I really want to have my whole neighborhood on lock. Like, you go to Kayla when you're ready to sell, or you go to Kayla when you're ready to buy. That's one of my goals. I really want to be known for being a good realtor and doing the best for my clients, going above and beyond and getting everything done and making sure everything is correct and everyone is happy. Clean it up, like spotless, just the pieces of furniture in there, so that it's nice and clean and it's just refreshing to a buyer. Like, we don't want to scroll through your clothes hanging out of your drawer. your mattress slipping off the box spring. Like, just have it nice and clean for pictures and also for showings when people are coming in and out. Another thing that I would do is have the landscaping nice and make it more appealing to somebody that's interested in your home. Also, be aware of the market. So if your house is not selling right away, talk to your agent and say, how's the market right now? Why isn't my house selling? Are we too high in price? And you guys have to be realistic.
Thank you all so much for watching. Kayla, thank you for taking the time to do that. If you all have any comments, questions that you want to ask Kayla, please leave them in the comment section below. As always, please like, share, and follow Kayla as well. Next Talks with Telley will be coming to you shortly. Bye.